Good morning, my dears, and welcome to Medieval Dynasty, episode 25. This season, I should say, we'll have to pay taxes because it is spring. I'm also going to do more work in Piastovia, preferably hunting, where I'll probably buy some manure while I am there, if I can afford some. And after that, I am thinking about being here at home. And I have this in mind, that I want to turn this into a little food area. We do have to check in on the recipes that we may buy for this one. Should probably pay the taxes first. Also, we're going to check in Piastovia if it's worth buying a saddle or if we should make one ourselves. So that's the agenda for this season. Our money is right now 1,556. And the taxes is on 1,295. So we will be pretty broke once we have paid the taxes here. I do want to buy some simple trellis and arbor trellis, but that's quite expensive. We might not be able to do that this season, but that is what I want to have. I want to place it around here to make it a little bit more fenced in, but not too much, of course, but a little bit. I'll have to start with the tables and such. So if you look at the table, decoration, seats and tables. Both of them are 500. I kind of like the look of that one better. Yeah, we have to wait for this one, but that is what I have in mind. But first go off to pay the taxes. We do have a pretty decent recurve bow now. I had one extra. That's about everything we got around here. I should check my traps before I go. Oh, the donkey has grown up. Oh, that's so cute. That means we do definitely need to get ourselves a saddle today. Another accident. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I'll have to tell Derwan once we get into town. Rest in peace, my dear. Thanks for the loot. I completely forgot to change my clothes. I should probably have put on a little bit less warm clothes, but now, well, here we are. We're in Piastovia and this is what I'm wearing. We do have a rabbit. Wooden hose. 12 of them could be doable at some point. Rot could be doable, but it's not much. It's just mostly dynasty reputation. And 4 copper hammers to Drogomir. I have to think about that. I don't know where Drogomir is. And 4 fishing spears, which could be doable as well. We take the rabbit for now. I just have to find that pesky little tax collector. I think that's him. Excuse me there, Mirror God. I'm here to pay the taxes. Well, he's happy as ever to get his little shinies.
See you soon.
445. Not much left. Which one of these could now have a saddle? Excuse me, do you have any saddle here? No, she only sells tools, it looks like.
Can I interest you in some of... Goodbye!
Goodbye. Do you happen to have any saddle?
You have returned.
This looks promising. So here a saddle cost 1064. I would only need one, but if I do it myself, it would be half the price and I have most of the materials already. Of course, if you count every material as well, it might be the same, but... yeah, well...
Do you need anything? Have a good day.
Yes, I need money. I need more money. Well, let's go and do some rabbit hunting. An abandoned camp. You're nice with some plum wine. We lift the load off a little bit, but it's a little bit intoxicating. Dried fish. I'm actually hungry.
Yum, 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 yum.
There must have been a fisher camp that was abandoned. Well, let's continue the hunt. Good morning there, good lady. Any interesting wares for me to sell today?
Hello!
Not the best though. I usually earn the most when the wind is coming from the south or southwest. Well, actually, there's nothing like the northern wind if you want to haggle. Is that so? Yeah, trust me. And beware of the northeast wind. Show me your wares. I can't show you my wares. Why? Because I don't have enough wares to show, but maybe you can show me yours. I'll buy them for very attractive prices. Need very specific amounts though. No more, no less, and I'll accept only one kind of things. That's a lot of rules. They don't seem to make much sense. I make money, not sense. What? Why do we even bother? Alright, what do you need them? 66 feathers, 7 bronze arrows, 3 oat rolls, or 12 cabbages. I see. I'm afraid I can't sell you anything from your list in the exact amount, but I can come back later.
See you soon.
Alright, that is the deal she is preparing there for, or suggesting for us, I should say. Well, feathers. 66 feathers shouldn't be too difficult. Finally getting the last one. Was a little bit tricky to find. I did find it after a while. Of course I see another one here. Well, Derwan will be sleeping right now. I'll do have to come back tomorrow to Piastovia. Also, I do need to get all this meat and fur and leather back into my storage. And also get the 66 feathers so that we can see what we'll get from that merchant there. I'm a little bit curious now. Run back home, get the material, sleep, and go out first thing in the morning. There we have it. Now we're a little bit better dressed for the occasion here. So, let's pop a sherry wine.
I'm the king of the world.
Ooh, that was a bit strong. Wow. Really did find the good stuff there. Going to be a fun way over to Piastovia. That's not the right way. Right, I remembered I have my mystery merchant over here. I can get on the bridge. Stop moving! Ah! I'm not drunk. You're drunk! The rain sure is sobering me up a little bit.
How do you do?
So, I can sell you the feathers.
So long.
I got 100 coins for that. Well, not bad, I guess. You will not sell more to me, though. Alright, alright. Well, 100 coin for 66 feathers, that's alright. I stuffed my bags with a little bit more. I am going to work hard today. Got some hoes, bronze spears, copper spears. And I also brought the fishing spears. Yep, hopefully I can get a good price for all of it. wonder if Derwan is. Hello, Derwan.
How do you do?
I do have something to tell you as well. There has been another accident over at the stone, that little stone area over there where there was a horse and a person dead there. So you might have to take a little look at that. There's an overturned wagon, you cannot miss it. And I also killed the rabbits for you. All of them behaved quite normally though. Now I do want to take a few other. So we do have hose, wooden hose. We do have fishing spears. And 12 hammers. Ooh. Yeah, that was almost too easy. I wonder if Derwan went over here. Ah, gooslings! There you are.
How are you?
Here are some fishing spears. Good, since them slackers from Australia are too lazy to fish up their old spears from the lake bottom, we can keep making money out of them. Here's your cut. Well, business is business. That was good. Good money. I should go over here to get a little look at the market. Markuslav, my dear. Best businessman in town. Let's show me your wares. So, and now I only need to get one more job, and that was wooden hose. Now, a wooden hoe wouldn't be too difficult. It's a 1 log and 5 sticks. I can do that. Oh! Ah, that hurt. Ah. Nasty maple. Maples are the worst. Maple trees are actually, in real life, very tricky to cut down because the fibers in the maple a little bit windy, you could say. They go crisscrossing and all that, so even if you do a perfect cut, you could actually end up with a maple going the other direction than you actually was thinking you wanted it to go. Derwan, my dear. I have another job well done for me.
Hello there.
Don't worry no more, the hose have arrived. What did you... Oh yes, that sort of hose, yeah. Yeah, great. Only if the farmer would stop trying to plow the rocks. Well, I feel you. Everybody takes their hose for granted until they become holes.
See you around.
I do want to check the... Where I think is that we have a King's Herald here. And I'm a little bit curious, what does he asks of us?
How can I help?
What does the king desire? Due to the problem with fertility of the soil in some parts of our beloved kingdom, the king bestow me with the task of gathering manure and rot from regions that are better off. Well, kinda depends on... Excuse me? Some people just are so rude. I do need the manure myself, however. So this time I do think that we'll don't give a tip about it. The problem mostly now is that I have too few resources of everything, and I think it's quite pricey. Well, I think it is time to run back home and make sure that we do some work there. I got a little bit curious. Is it here where we can make a recurve bow? Yes. Cost me 1,500, but that will be something I want to unlock in the future for sure. Like to be able to make my own recurve bow. But I'll have to wait a little bit there. Also make a little road here, I think. There we have it. Oh, it looks a little bit more nicer. Now, if I do want any tables here, I do have to get the medieval post-order catalog and see if I can find the thing I want there. Nope. 500. So yes, that's a little bit pricey, but we do need some tables, that's for sure. We have to have somewhere for them to eat. So that will come to us in the morning in the post, I hope. I think it's time for us to go to sleep now. Ah, it's too dark. I can't find my way home. Here it is. Well then, now it's time to see if we have got any mail. So that we can start making... Yes, we have. Now we can finally start to make a couple of tables around here. That's perfect. And it seems like I can fit in at least 2 tables here. And I'm gonna keep it grassy here. Kind of like it as it is. One here and one over Maybe like so. So now remember, I do want to have some kind of a barrier here later on. We'll see where I can place the next piece here now. Benches. I don't have any impressive benches. They are a little bit too expensive for me right now. We'll do have to be a little bit cheap here. That looks perfect. And on the other side. And then lastly. Oops. Nice. Now we do have a few spots for them to sit around here. I do think they will want to do that. That bench over there has been very popular. The one by the waterfall. I mean, look at this view. Oh, amazing. So yes, that's been a very good one. And these here, they will be perfect now for when they need to eat something. Which reminds me, food time. Much, much better. So I'm now thinking I want to recruit another person. Since we will have 2 mothers, that's going to take one more away from us. So maybe I should build another house. Knowing me, I will probably just find another woman to recruit, as usual. So, where should I keep another house? Make a road that goes around here. I also should, of course, make a better road here. This does not look good.
Today's fashion is crazy. What's next? Comfortable clothes?
There we have it. Now everyone has a little road into their house. Perfect. Yeah, maybe that will be better. There we have it. Another house. It kind of looks nice here. And of course we do need a little road over there. I think I want to keep that bush. Do it like this. There we go. It's a little bit windy over there. Yeah, perfect. And then of course I'm gonna put down some fences and such around here later. But that will be for another time. I now need to run over to Piastovia, I think. Get things done over there.
And some firewood. And a roof over my head, of course. Damn, am I too demanding?
Good evening, my dear ladies. I am looking for someone with good skills in, well, most every trade, really. Ogufala, your name, you say. How are you doing? What kind of trade do you know?
Wish it were easier. Wish you were better.
You are very good at all trades. Well, consider yourself hired.
How is life treating
You have a lovely dress as well.
You know how it is with monarchs. Do what they say, but do not get too
See you back at
close to
home.
them.
Well, ladies, it was nice chatting with you, but I am on my way home now. See you back at home, Bogofala. I think I want to go and have a look at that. Fishing camp. I want to go over there and see if I can get some resources. Usually there are fishing spears and such. It's these locations. Yes, we do have some fishing spear here. Perfect. Oh, also a bucket over there with fish in it. Lovely. Little small container with salted meat and some coins. Oh, look at that. An iron knife. Another fishing spear. Cherry wine. Perfect. Nice. Well, I think this will be it for this playthrough for today. So I think we'll end it here now, and I'm going to try now to get myself a saddle so that I can ride on the donkey and get even further out. We do have a lot of area still to uncover around here, even up here, which is a little bit dangerous, but I am curious about the exploration. And of course, along the river here, there should be some interesting things as well. So yes, that's it for today. I do wish that you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Take care, everyone. Cheerio!